again versus the big.
And they've in fact found No-Tail, who should be really dead here.
The cold feet mixed with the arena. He's got nowhere to go to stop this stun from going off. Now Samael's going to try and get the counter kill on his Zayats. Almost had it too.
He got speared back.
Instead, he's on board while he's on agility form. He joins his forward. He sees a little bit of a stack here thanks to high ground ward. 33, if he ventures a little bit too close, he's going to be swept up in the tornado. Swashbuckle away, possibly. Disruption goes down, but this is just going to set up for the spear.
Nice.
Okay, nicely done. 33 pops out the other side. And now the Aether Remnant is going to be able to grab Zayats there. Pulls him back in. Trying to slow down these heroes. If they can get to him with the Rolling Thunder inside this river area, it could be a disaster for Virtus Pro. 33 bounces back and forth into Resolution, onto ILTW, trying to finish off Resolution. They still need more damage, though. Now the Chronosphere, it managed to catch the two backline heroes. Samael, he managed some more strength, so he's going to be okay, but they still haven't finished up those damn heroes they were searching for in the first place. They've killed Resolution's Mars, but Zayats is still being, oh, what a jump in from 33. He managed to at least kill out the Ancient Apparition. He got a couple of lucky shot procs, pulling back in, no one with the Aether Remnant. He's looking for a little bit more. Saksa disassimilates and tries to retreat, but ILTW, he's going to chase after him. Almost catching him. Another Aether Remnant is up for Saksa. He's going to pop in now to try and stall ILTW.
They're going to see no one here. They're going to catch him again like this.
They want it. They got the stop. That's big. They're going to follow it up with the Purge. The arena's going to go down trying to protect him, but the Aether Remnant, it pulled him back through. Now the Rolling Thunder's going to hit him time and time again, and Samael is there to collect the kill. Now they're going to hit Samael. Oh, ILTW, he's been bounced off.
There's a lot of wasted ultis right now.
The Supernova's going to go down, but a clean retreat? No, not so clean. Seb's going to be caught into the back line with no one buying back like that. He will punish Seb for that initiation. 33 jumps to the other side of the river, but a Chronosphere is going to make sure he's caught. No disruption from No-Tail just yet. And the Remnant tries to jump in. Samael back and forth as he turns into the Void Spirit. He's trying to get away. Resolution going for the kill onto 33. 33 hoping for a lucky shot. He needs the lucky shot. Can he actually get it? The clumsy net goes out from ILTW. He managed to jump away, but Saksa, he's trying to go for that back line once again with all the poison stacks. No one's a little bit low. They side back onto the Sentry. Samael dominating streak for Samael as he managed to bring him up. Nice swashbuckle. That's going to be able to disarm at least ILTW here and slow down the Mars, who chases No-Tail. He needs a couple more hits. No-Tail trying to dodge him. Another lucky shot. He needs it just at the right time, but a God's Rebuke finishes him off. Looking forward, a 33 dodges the spear, pushes forward onto Resolution. Aether Remnant's going to be able to pull him back while Samael takes down Zayats. Resolution
very well.
He wants that kill, and he may just have it. Yep, solo. He just gets one shot before anything can happen. Gets off the hood. Disruption. We'll be able to buy him some time here. Tornado comes through, toss him up in the air. He's going to be bounced back by the arena wall. EMP burns him out a little bit more. It looks like with the cold snap, he's probably dead here, but so is Zayats. And now Samael turning into a Faceless Void. He turns back into Morphling form, but an Aether Remnant stops LTW from getting damage. Now he's being chased down, and he gets bursted just like that. Samael pushes forward a little bit farther. He sees no one. He's already dead. Zayats on the high ground has popped the Supernova, but Samael don't give a damn. He pushes into the tier 3, dodges the Supernova stun. They try and catch him with the Aether Remnant. Samael with these double mobility spells between turning into a Faceless Void and time walking around while also waveforming around at the same time. He can catch almost anybody.
And they've got a 5K gold lead. 17-17, but all these early kills never
rough. They're going to smoke up, trying to go into the high ground, but Samael immediately initiates the two-man stun, hitting the two-man stun. Immediately the Supernova is going to be popped here, but it's not enough to protect no one. Samael keeps on pushing. He's going to go for solo here. A nice Rolling Thunder that chain stuns on ILTW 1, 2, 3 times. Fortunately, there is going to be resolution time. A 4 stun, a follow-up stun. ILTW, he can't do anything. They didn't even need Samael for the damage. OG, the other two-man, of course, managed to bail out no one if needed to, but they're pushing into a high ground. Seb sees them. He blinks away. Oh, a spear actually managed to nail up 33.
He's looking for Samael right now.
They really want this kill onto No-Tail to dodge the disruption by LTW. He's in trouble. Oh, he's just dead. Popped. Samael takes him down. Now the bounce in from 33 is going to be able to disrupt this No-Tail kill they're searching for so long. They finally did get it, but it comes at a cost to Seb. He's now going to be able to chase down Solo as well. A buyback from him, and Arena goes out. A spear trying to get out of this damn arena is Resolution. He wants away from Saksa. Saksa with a dissimulate dodge. A little bit more damage from the sun rays. Not quite enough. A disruption and Aether Remnant. Zayats, he's trying to get away now with Resolution. They're trying to retreat back to their base because their 2 cores are dead. Solo's going to be left behind as Seb sees him. in. Oh, a spear. Maybe he can bail him out here. The 3 try and retreat. No tail. He wants the kills. He wants the disruption to finish him off. This could just be the 3rd and final lane of barracks here. Double kill for Samael. They get those two.
Has it. He's already up, but I don't know what he does by himself. They need the AA Ice Blast for the damage.
They've got that. The Shrink Morph is already off, so without an Ice Blast, there's not much they can do against this. They try and go for the arena. Samael is at full health right now. They do have the Meteor combination. That's going to do a little damage to No Tail, but the supports are not what they need to kill. They need to deal with these cores. As Seb, he's already taken out ILTW. Resolution
no, he pushed him out.
Okay, the Ice Blast stops. Samael is just able to focus on the throne, and with nothing slowing him down, nothing stopping Samael from getting this throne, Virtus Pro will call it here. OG now leading the series 2-1.
I really think that they have items that are really cost efficient and cheap at fighting, and I don't know if Radiance necessarily fits into that mentality.
Inkswell is going to be pretty powerful here with that stun of the Firefly plus Inkswell. They should be able to run down Seb here, but the Fisher actually separates the two of them, and Seb, he's getting away. In fact, it's going to be Resolution who's in trouble. Samael almost finished him off. 33 will manage to get the kill on the Zayats.
Seb is still alive.
Seb is still fighting back. He's getting impetus after impetus. That's going to bring Solo low, and now no one on the retreat, but Samael looks to slow him down. Roll back in onto Samael, low on mana. Nice. They're going to be able to get the combo onto him with Resolution on top of the Firefly as well. They're slowly bringing him out. 33 is going to be here though. The Aphotic Shield, and that stops a ton of the damage. Seb, that's going to be a secondary target here. Seb is going to get burned out before 33 has a second round of Aphotic Shield. ILTW still going for that back line. Really wants to kill Samael as quick as possible, and he does manage to get that one. Science with the double kill. Keeps on going. Saksa turns around with that ultimate, the Echo Slam. Not enough to kill the Ember Spirit though, and 33 just
getting
being
side-bladed. He's
bit
dead.
by bit with no ultimate left. They do manage to get Zayats though, thanks to
And they did go for the smoke. I like this. They want to still try to take a fight.
Gonna be able to grab Seb, pull him into the tier 2 tower with the Inkswell stun right after the lasso. It means he's so far away that 33 cannot get there on his bat. Now, no one jumped in, but he's immediately grabbed by Samael. The Echo Slam's gonna go down, trying to chain stun him out. No one delivers the damage though to be able to finish off that Earthshaker, and he's still somehow alive. 33 tries to chase him down on the Abaddon, but he has to retreat now. Zayats, a kick from the high ground, slows down 33's forced to use his Aphotic Shield, but a chains is now gonna root him to the spot. 33 should just die as Samael cannot help him out here. ILTW gets the double kill.
Just a little bit too much. With the silence, Samael had wasted all of his mana trying to all in onto this Templar Assassin. And they try for the grab again onto Rezo.
Now Resolution, he's going to be grabbed by Samael. Samael actually gets silenced up here. Oh, that damage. No one takes out the Storm Spirit. Will they get the disable? Zayats is going to roll in and nail Samael perfectly. 3 shots to the dome from no one, and Samael is dead. Now Seb, half his health gone, immediately a buyback. A double chains there. The Fisher with the double stun. Samael's going to be able to roll in and does grab Zayats before he can roll out. Now he's going to look for the Ember Spirit as well, but ILTW,
they need more than this.
Jumped once, and he's got another remnant to go, so he should be fine here.
Whose Mango Tree is that, by the way?
That, I believe, is Virtus Pros.
Oh, that Mango Tree.
Oh, they managed to get the roll in. Pull him back. He's silenced up. He's flame broken. Seb does have 33 though, and he knows he can kind of keep going as long as he's got the Aphotic Shield here, but now they've been soulbound together. No one. He got the mega kill streak, but he's going to be needed here for the team fight. He quickly takes out the back line, and now 33 with his ultimate already being used. He will slowly but surely be chased down. Samael, that's a problem for him. He turned around, hit some creeps. He has no mana to be able to work with here. He is going to be chain stunned, and he wanted the be-all, end-all hero of this game, the Templar Assassin, and he's showing that he can put it to just deadly instrument in his hands.
Yep, that's 4 runes, and all of a sudden we've got a 5k gold lead. We're just going to trade stomps out for a game 5, I bet.
Yeah, it seems like it's Seb. He's going to be grabbed here. Lasso, Inkswell stun. A lot of damage coming from ILTW, while no one quickly blinks in and deals with No Tail. He says, you're not going to be bailing out your brother here in arms. We're going to get a secondary kill, and this early game not give up too much of a net worth advantage. In fact, they did more than that. They fought back in multiple team fights to now claim a gigantic net worth lead.
Again.
Maybe a big team fight. Seb going to be targeted here with the BKB from no one, allowing him to pump some damage out unimpeded. But Seb actually does manage to get away. No Tail, not quite as lucky, though. Blown up by the combination from ILTW and no one. Seb will eventually go down, though. He just has nowhere to run to and nowhere to hide.
And the executing.
You're just going to get two-shot every single time. Resolution trying to stop this outpost from being taken, but his life may be taken as some. Oh, the blink. Nice blink away. The Eul's blink.
And now they're all here.
The chain's up.
The boys are back.
Samael almost nailed there by Zayats. He is going to be silenced, though. No one keeps on going for it. He does manage to get that kill. Seb's going to be left behind. 33. He knows that if he tries to bail out this Enchantress, he'll probably just be another death on the pyre here. No one. Oh boy, what a catch there from ILTW. Double chains, kick 33, back outside of his base, finish off no one, and then turn back for that Batten with the borrowed time. But the chains to stop the TP out, that is pretty much a 5-man wipe.
Actually, no, it's going to be a 5-man wipe.
Because Saksa is going to die as well. He had just died bottom lane, and now he dies again.
ILTW is dragging them closer to his board vision. This is really smart.
Zayats, they're going to give him the Inkswell so he can get right in the middle of everybody. Doesn't actually hit the stun, but he does hit the silence. Tries to go onto No-Tail, but he's pulled back in by Samael. Now Resolution's going to be able to grab Samael, but it stops him in its play. But no one with the BKB. He's laying in the damage. He's already killed the Earthshaker. Now with the Soulbind on these two heroes, they're also silenced up. They can't actually save No-Tail. Hell, they can't even save themselves. His 33 is going to go down, and Seb, bit by bit, shot by shot, he pops to
get out of there, Seb.
But he doesn't have a TP to get away. Don't be mad, he says. Don't kill me. Never roll OG out, but you can roll Seb probably
come on,
dead.
Seb.
You can probably roll his
timing.
life out. All right, the Ghost Scepter. Okay, the Yule Scepter to dispel that. Flame Break to poke him away from his base.
He actually lives for like a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
And they found 33.
They have plenty of stuns, so what's the boy to do? He's just gonna keep running, survive as long as you can, pop the borrowed time at the right time. Off of that, I guess it's just Echo Slam, but they don't have any other AoE damage to pump into it. So we're going to need a dream Echo Slam for him. No-Tail, well, he's dead. Okay, there goes. They managed to get the double pull. 33's trying to protect Samael right now. Locked in by the Soulbind, but no chance. No one does too much physical damage. And now they've nailed Saksa. He gets off the Echo Slam, but it is a death croak from him as he falls. No one gets the ultra kill. Give him the rampage. Just do it, VP. Look at him surrounding Sep like that.
Fan out, and he hits a similar big ulti that Zayats.
Both teams walking around. Sentry on out. No-Tail. Is he going to be saved by Seb here? Seb just kind of waiting out.
He got blown up.
Oh, but it whipped halfway through.
What is with black holes today?
Grab Seb immediately. Now an opportunity for Rolling Thunder. If they want to pursue here, they can. The Swashbuckle goes out. The Rolling Thunder. Nice snowball dodge and put it onto the Panko. He's pulling them all back. Now he can bounce him off the wall. No, he actually doesn't go for it. He just tries for a clean escape here while Samael, he sees no one on that Storm Spirit, has a bit of mana to work with and a Fairy Fire. So it'll take a lot here to bring him down. No one's actually going to turn, pull him into the tower, and try and jump, but a Sleight of Fist catches him right as he lands next to Zayats, dead in the grave, and Dazzle has no shallow grave to protect himself.
And pick one hero that can just push and fight. They have so many different summons on the ground.
Yeah, last game it was in a Batten with a Helma Dominator. Like,
and
there's very clearly a game plan.
Yeah, there's a theme here.
He takes control. Trying to grab him, the silencer, the first target here, No-Tail. He's not stunned, but doesn't go for the global. He holds on to it, and he'll hold on to it into his grave as Samael. Now he buys back, pops that global silence. His solo's going to be finished off here. Samael looks for the next one in Zayats. At the same time, ILTW.
Oh, he guessed wrong.
Just at the sign of almost any hero. Virtus Pro has to retreat and blow some of their
ball misses. Nice dodge.
Ball. Samael was able to get his remnant before he jumped back.
This is 2 ultis expended by VP. ILTW, you've got to start being a little bit careful here. Seb is now coming in for this. They don't have False Promise anymore, nor do they have the Pango Ball. Surely you can just purge off this silence, but instead he goes for it on the Enigma, and they've got to be careful.
Samael double chain. Solo is still there to try and protect against some of the magic damage, but it's too much physical. Samael's going to be pulled back in. Can they finish him off? They actually got him. The black hole. It comes a little too late. The global silence is down. They do manage to catch the Storm Spirit as he zipped in, but he's kind of healthy. He gets burned about. Malphus. Oh, he gets away with just 30 HP. He pops the bottle, and he's going to be fine. And look at ILTW. Maybe he can get his revenge, but he's so slow underneath all of this. The Boars, they're keeping him in place. The Crimson Guard goes off. His back is turned, but bit by bit, piece by piece, he may just end up going down the heel. The heel. It's solo. He's managed to keep him alive. Now Resolution's looking to be able to
Storm is finally back.
No one's back, baby. He barely survived through that team fight, and now he's back to exact his revenge. He's going to be able to pop that Yule Scepter onto 33.
Not commend them enough. And it's really Sumail just jumping in thinking he's invincible. And he might have been if the rest of his team, had vision on the high ground.
Low ground, they're going to go for him, trying to burst him down as quick as possible. But he does manage to get off the snowball, goes a small distance away. That Lotus Orb, but not protecting Resolution. As the Global Silence went down afterwards, he needs to be able to get that swashbuckle up. The saves are coming in, though. 2 different defensive supports will allow this Pango to be able to get back.
Now he's going to get his ball up.
Tries to go for the Ember Spirit, but Sumail's already jumped away. One remnant up, needs another one to get to the high ground before Resolution's here. Dodges that ball, but it keeps on trucking. Finally, he bumps him out.
He dodges it again.
Does manage to dodge it. Back over to Solo. He's been caught by Saksa. He's going to be chased down by the support while the Beastmaster's chuck in as well. The Shard's going to be able to block him out, and he should be dead. Virtus Pro keep on moving forward. Seb, they spot him next, but Sumail, he's got a surprise for him. Comes back
black
in
hole.
with the 3-man black hole for the Yule Scepter. It goes down, stopping that what could have been a game-winning fight, but now it's the turnaround. Sumail's caught up in the remnant, pulled back in by the Vortex. He's not able to jump away. Science dies to No Tail, but it is a dying croak from No Tail. He goes down. 3 dead on the side of OG, and they just keep on looking for more Resolution with this Lotus Orb feeling like he's invincible. Queued up. Does he have a BKB on a courier somewhere?
And the zip in. He fights
to pull him back. This means no Global Silence in the fight. This means OG has to immediately retreat. Resolution is not able to get the extra hero. Gets stuck on the cliff instead. They're not careful, though. OG may strike back as they see Solo an opportunity to be able to burst down that 5 position. They immediately
need to protect their supports.
The buyback as well. Desires, he's been caught as well. Tries to go for the shallow grade TP out. ILTW stalled up by the Malphus as well. They're going to go from killing these 2 supports, now being able to take on the big tanky cores. ILTW trapped by the Shards, just turning his back to him, delivering what damage he can before he finally dies. No one's going to come over from the side, though. Trying to go for a pickoff on his Seb, but Seb's too tanky, especially with that Essence Ring. And he's got to beware of 33 with that Blink Dagger. One Primal Roar, and this game could be over for no one. Resolution, once again, trying to make himself a target, has the Lotus Orb, has both defensive supports on the high ground ready to play for him.
Roche is getting really low right now. Storm finds a Mindbreaker.
No one is pretty far away. Is he going to go for a long zip in? It's looking like he might. They're trying to get the information. There's the zip through. Doesn't do that much damage, though. Zep, he's able to take off most of it with the Guardian Grease. He got off the Essence Ring, and now the Primal Roar. It's onto the Storm Trip, but a Lotus Orb saves him. It puts him in the snowball. Do they have a stun to be able to catch him? No, he immediately breaks the snowball to be able to zip onto 33.
Watch for Seb. He still has it.
Goes for the black hole. Onto 2. No one can't really stop it. He's out of mana now, and that's just going to hold on through. They do manage to get the Shallow Grave off onto Solo. Solo survives a little bit longer to get off some heals, but now the Global Silence with the Ice Shards as well. They're stuck. He pops the Yule Scepter, a zip away, but no, a chains. It'll hold him in place. No one goes down. No buyback available for no one either. It's only going to be this 3-man from Virtus Pro. They're trying to escort ILTW out of here, but the chase continues for OG. They're going to lead behind Zayat, but
Roared VP.
33 pushes out
your supports here.
Gonna see
Look at them just run past the supports.
Immediately going to be targeted. Solo does have the Shallow Grave on him. Tries to walk it off with a Glimmer Cape. He's going to be okay, but Zayat needs to save. They're going to have to use that.
They save each other.
There's no one with the triple electric vortex with the Rolling Thunder on through.
Oh, he didn't get his BKB up.
Seb, they've taken him out, but the 2 supports are also going to die, and no one is low on mana right now. Zayat is actually saved. There was enough.
He gets caught out is when the Storm comes through, but that surprise factor is now gone. So they're going to jump.
They see the Storm Share in the top lane, so immediately they try and jump ILTW. Solo.
He's very tanky. They will not commit for this.
Glimmer Cape. They're not going to overdo it here. They don't overcommit for ILTW, and the supports also don't commit some of their defensive abilities just yet. The Storm Share jumps over the side. They see him. Oh, there goes the Global Silence. No one. He still has the Yule Scepter, though, and Seb does not bother to go for it.
He uses himself, and now they've got to get out. They're going to lose a silencer here for free.
Yeah, No Tail, he's certainly dead. Seb, are they going to go back in? The Primal Roar, they found the back line. Solo, they're going to try and burst him down the Shallow Grave. Zion saves him. The black hole comes up through. The BKB black hole on the 4. The Rolling Thunder goes on through. Stalls up the damage from Sumail. Can they actually down Sumail? They actually do. Oh, ILTW, he's putting out the damage. He's pumping out the brakes. He's going to go for Seb. Slowing him down with the Viscous Nasal Goo. The snowball. Oh, they got another one. Resolution comes through. They manage to...
You don't want to commit the Roar for one of these 2 supports because they save each other. So you almost simultaneously have to flip the switch. Soxa has to go for one, 33 has to go for the other, while you're popping global so they can't save each other. It's such a complicated way to win this game now if ILTW just sits up here. And he's going to commit. Sumail tries to go for the supports. He wants him to...
Trying to get that fast kill, but no one immediately grabs two. With the vortex, the global silence goes off a little bit too late. No one in some trouble. The black hole actually lacking him too, but they do have the false promise. No one may survive a little bit longer. They manage to get a bash onto Seb. Now the roll in from Resolution. Rolling Thunder bounces once, twice onto Soxa, hops over him, hits 33 instead, while no one goes up to full health, laying into Soxa, trying to get that kill. A punch in the air, and no one will retreat back to the rest of his team, where they're going to try and deal with Sumail. Sumail low on mana here, one sleight of fist, but now he's going to come back down to earth, quickly surrounded by Virtus Pro heroes. He's maybe dying here. Soxa tries to bail him out with a snowball. The kick up in the air. LTW is trying to get him with the abyssal. Can they kite him? Damage just a little more, but no. Sumail, he goes for the TP out. No one finally gets him. He finally gets that kill, but he's committed his life to be able to get that, and he will certainly die without the mana. ILTW now a man, a machine, a monster, just looking for more kills, and a 2 versus 4. The roll is on Zion. ILTW tries to save his support. He goes for Seb. Seb so low, but now he's been broken as well. Tries to slow him down even further. BKB goes off. No more slows. He's able to get away. Instead, he turns on to No-Tail. No-Tail laying the damage onto Zion, but he survives. He gets through all of that. Runs. Soxa, he wants solo. He always wants solo, and he may just have him too. Solo. Oh, he can't get off the false promise. The Rolling Thunder on 2 with the vortex show. That might just be able to seal it. The black hole goes up, and no one dodges it. And the Rolling Thunder finishes off No-Tail. Immediately buys back. ILTW managed to get the Abyssal Blade. 33. Wait for the kill on his Zions, but he's so damn tanky. 33 can't really do anything there. He has to retreat. Back underneath the Sentry. There goes that Abyssal Blade. Used onto Soxa. Soxa still has a snowball. And he has a blink up. Can he blink away? He blinks away in time before the Rolling Thunder can catch him. Rezo, he used his refresher orb for this. They need a kill, and they found No-Tail. No-Tail gets off the global silence, but he's certainly dead. OG, can they do anything off this one? The Yulsefs are going down. The Rolling Thunder is still going up. It chained up Sumail and Seb. Now a Basher follow up on Seb as well. He's dead. He does have a buyback. They're going to try and chase Sumail next. The Shallow Grave goes off onto no one. No one turning. Sumail surrounded. He's dead as well. Another buyback could be forced as ILTW marches straight for those barracks.
Seb, without Black Hole, what are you supposed to do here? Maybe he just buys out Refresher, sells a bunch of stuff. I don't know. But that Black Hole did not connect in the way they needed him to.
No, it certainly did not.
And all the buybacks coming out now.
Now they have to stall for 50 seconds if they want this. Lower kick! It pushed Soxa into the rest of Virtus Pro, and ILTW, they don't really want to go for him.
This is not the target you wanted to kick into the base.
Soxa, he's so tanky, but eventually he's going to die here.
Another
left
kick
in the middle of him. Kicks Rezo into his allies, but at the same time, they can't do anything with these positionings. They don't have the damage to take advantage of that.
He needs to kick the supports.
He needs to kick Solo or Zayat into the rest of OG.
And instead, he just gives him a freebie. He doesn't have buyback. 577 gold short.
He dropped the gem as well, so it's going to be a lot harder to be able to kill Solo. Solo is currently smoked up. 2-man Remnant follow up with the swashbuckle. The bash went down, and now they're going to be able to get on top of Seth. That's a dieback. Sumail against the world is going to have to be able to slide a fist and get back to the fountain and play with this, constantly harassing VP.
They're going for the edge.
They see this opportunity. They're going to start chopping down those tier 4s. A glyph goes in, 33, and Sumail. And next up, No-Tail, a 3 versus 5. Could they possibly do this? It's going to be Remnant out. No one, a little bit low, but the Rolling Thunder is just going to keep them chained right in front of their fountain. No hope to retreat. Only a buyback available for 33, and Virtus Pro taking the buildings. They will take everything from OG in this best of 5 finals. They have done it. A 2-1, but they come back in game 4, back in game 5, and Virtus Pro are your ESL 1 LA champions.
That is the argument. It is ended. I have decided that for you.
It doesn't matter what you